Hey, Robin.
Jack.
We are the Inwits.
We are.
And we're back for episode 5.
Episode 5, that's
All right,
correct.
we just finished watching and bang. This is kind of cool. We're doing this constant watch straight into
after.
it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it's really
our
good.
schedule has worked out this way, so it's doing okay. Where do we start?
Well, I guess we start with merge, I guess.
Yeah, because it was a weird start. No, let's start with Dean.
Okay, Dean's blown away that Chelsea got...
And goes detective on their ass.
Yeah, which is
It's
kind
stupid.
of...
It's stupid.
It is, because you're really telling the people who voted against it, I'm really after you.
Yeah, it's just such a weird thing that we're getting in this season where they're so upset.
It was weird, wasn't it? It was just weird.
It was odd. It was odd.
The way you went about it. Like, we've had other people come out and go, I'm going to kill them when I get the chance and all this.
Was similar but odd. I'm going to sit everyone down who did it.
But then that's what I mean. Then he went one-on-one, almost like, he wanted to be the detective. It was almost like an interview, right? And, everybody was like, oh, I don't know where it came from. Yeah, what a surprise.
Yeah, like, who cares, Dean? Move on.
Yeah, that's the other point.
The game is so quick. Stop thinking about who's gone now.
She's gone. She can't help you anymore.
She can't help you anymore, and it doesn't matter that she's gone. It doesn't matter if that you're on the wrong side of the votes. Move forward and deal with it.
That's right. But he didn't handle it very well at all.
No, and we're getting a lot of this Jamal.
Well, that's what I mean.
This season, just a lot of people just
different action, but same sort of sentiment.
Yeah, just be
Jamal.
chill. Yeah. Just enjoy the fact that the game is moving and you're missed out.
Go back to Jack.
Yeah.
Put a smile on your face.
Play. That's it, because this is ridiculous.
I'm
done with this. I'm done with these dancing around the bush, having to be polite about it. Just accept that's how the game's played, mate.
There's no point in vengeance.
Yeah. What are you doing? Like, stop being an idiot.
Yeah. Win the $1 million. That's your best vengeance.
Yeah. That's it. Like, who cares? Just play the game. You're lucky to be playing the game at all.
Look, if you end up at the final 3 and everybody else has been sent to the jury.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? You can find out later on who engineered it.
Yeah, and it doesn't
matter. That's right.
It does not matter. Because maybe if that person didn't engineer it, you wouldn't be sitting there.
That's right.
It's like, just play the game and keep the game moving forward. Stop thinking about the past. You're not going to win if you're always thinking about what has happened and what you missed out on. You missed out on something, period. Done, dusted, move forward. Don't miss out on the next thing.
That's the problem. I think he was putting himself... Unless the tribe split had have happened, I think he was putting himself up to be voted next.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's like Jamal doing the same thing, but that never happened again because they're not going to tribal.
That's right.
It puts you on the out. It puts a bad taste in other people's mouth about you. Well, so move on.
The other thing is that just from a strategic point of view, it's tactical.
It's shit house.
That's what I mean. If you come over and start questioning me about the last vote, I'm kind of sitting there going, how much can I work with this guy?
Yeah, it's like,
what if he finds out later on that I voted for Chelsea?
Yeah.
Does that mean all of a sudden my plans I've made with him are wrecked? So that's what I mean.
It's the game. The game is about this. The game is turning on each other. There is only one winner.
Yeah, exactly. That's right.
If you don't realise that people will be going home and it's not always going to be in your favour, what? After 39 seasons, how? How are you still... It just blows my mind at the moment how ridiculous these responses have been.
Well, we've had two out of what, 5 tribals?
No, Aaron, Jamal, and Dean. We've had three. We've had over 50% of people just respond in a ridiculous way.
That's true. Aaron did right in the first, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm getting revenge.
Wow. So
it's like, I'm done with it. I'm putting my foot down.
No, you should.
I'm like, this is ridiculous.
Well, actually, we haven't been very enthused by the Island of Idols so far.
No, I'm not. I'm still not. I'm actually...
But maybe that's what they could turn into. What they should be doing is sending the sulky ones
to learn a couple of lessons.
Yeah, to learn a lesson from Rob and Sandra.
Sandra will harden them up.
Oh, absolutely. That's what I mean. They need to be toughened up.
Yeah, it's just what is going on? And I said this to Catherine this morning when I was talking about Island of Idols, and it's like, I love Survivor, but this season already I'm like, meh. And I was kind of like, meh, last time. Apart from Devon's. Devon's was awesome. There were some great characters. I was like, meh.
I do not like Extinction.
Extinction's coming back.
I don't like it.
Yeah, and it's coming back next season.
Really?
Yeah, for 40. With all the winners. So we get all our winners long enough.
I don't want it.
I'm sitting here going, and believe it or not, this is controversial, but I'm saying bring on Australian Survivor for me, please.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying that more at the moment.
Extinction didn't work last time because of the way they ran it. Having somebody skip, I think I added it up, what was it, 8, 9, 10 tribals or something, right?
And still win the game.
And still win the game is just insane. I don't want to see
Having
it again.
everyone on the tribal is insane.
Is insane, right?
On the jury, sorry.
Forget it. I don't want to see it again. I don't want it, especially for 40
Well, we're
season.
getting it for 40.
I hope they've rejigged it so that you get in at merge and that's the end of it.
Or, like we also discussed, there is sort of like on Extinction, you still have an opportunity to be gone forever.
Yeah, exactly.
You're fighting for your life on Extinction.
You should fight all the way through Extinction.
Yeah.
You should not be sitting on your backside.
Yeah, you're fighting. You're fighting to make the jury.
That's right.
I don't mind that.
Yeah, you should fight all the way through Extinction.
Yeah.
Every week there should be something where you have.
Yeah,
somebody comes last. See you later.
Yeah, you're fighting. Once we get out 12 jury members or whatever it is, 10 jury members. Then it's every day you're fighting for your life because there's no more jury spots.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind that. I'd be happy with that if that was a tweak. But I'm just
straight up Extinction.
But even today, I mean, we don't get an Island of Idols moment, and I'm still like, eh.
Well, I want to see it only because I actually hope.
We want to see what it does.
Because it's early.
We're still not
seeing... The more they show us each episode, I'm hoping it will just pick up and become something.
Yeah, because right now it's nothing.
It's nothing at the moment.
We also don't know what it's meant to be other than maybe get an idol or maybe get an advantage or you lose your vote.
Yeah. And maybe it will amp up somehow post-merge, is what I'm thinking, right?
Because, I mean, today we don't get it, but we do have Nora who doesn't have a vote. It still doesn't affect anything, so it's still kind of been pointless.
I know, that's right. Like, but even when they've had it, it really hasn't affected anything so far. I mean, Kelly's
Kelly found her idol.
Yeah,
she found her idol.
She also went home with her idol. I don't think there's any effect of the island still in play, is there?
No, because what was his name? Vince went home with his.
Yeah. So it's effectively had no effect on the game.
No, it's done nothing.
Which is a plus at one hand. If they introduce a new mechanic like this, right, and it doesn't have an effect, it means we're going to see a pretty pure game.
Yeah, we are.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I'm just finding that
I would like to see it have a good effect on the game, rather than like Extinction Island to me is a bad effect on the game.
Yeah.
Okay. Whereas this doesn't have any effect yet, so I can live with it the way it is.
It's just slowing. It's what it is for me. Is it's slowing? I feel like it's slowing down a bit of the pacing for me, but it's still early on. We're only 5 episodes in.
That's right.
You know, we're still getting to know all the characters.
Well, that's the only reason I'm saying what I'm saying is because it's early days. We don't know what their eventual take on Island of the Idols is,
and we do know more often than not. Like, unfortunately, this has been quite prevalent of recent, that the game doesn't really pick up until merge. Like, that's when things start to get interesting, because all the other mechanics they're throwing in there, the switches, the swaps, all this sort of stuff, the early game is usually a bit slower, unfortunately. It's a great season when it isn't, obviously. It's a great season when before pre-merge is awesome as well.
Yes.
But we're looking like, just bring on merge. Let's get this game happening.
Yeah, I'm pretty much in the same boat at the moment. Like, there's still a few wrinkles that could happen. Okay.
I mean, what we've got now is...
I think the 4-4 split has great potential.
That's
To
interesting.
actually liven up.
Yeah, and we say that every time. We're like, are they setting this up for not an equal split?
Yeah, that's right.
But we've finally got an equal split, which is great. 4-4. And hopefully we see next week, maybe they go to tribal, who knows. When they do go to tribal, we're going to see some tension, hopefully.
Well,
we'll see who makes the move.
That's the thing. You know, if you start seeing people starting to say things like, I'm willing to go to Rocks.
Yeah.
You know, that's the great... That's
you might be, but what about the other 3
Exactly, 4? That's right. It's going to be great to see if it does happen.
Yeah, so that's going to bring a bit of excitement for me. So hopefully that's a great thing to see what we got with the mix-up. But other than that, we had another 2 challenges where Kharishma lived up to her standard.
Well, I wouldn't say up, but anyway.
Lived down to her standard.
Yeah. Look, Kharishma is clearly not a physical character, right?
or a strategic
or
player,
a strategic,
or a
puzzle
social
person,
player,
or social player, right?
She doesn't have.
Right.
She what? Who was the? Who did you say recently was like the world's best goat?
Oh,
Was it in the Australian season?
yeah,
Baden?
Yeah, Baden. I didn't say it. That's what. Dave said in the final tribal. He said you're the world's best goat or something.
I feel like Kharishma's better.
I do too. She's absolutely hopeless. I mean, but that's, as I say, when we're watching the episode, as I said, I think that's actually a recommendation.
It is.
Because from the other tribe's point of view, they don't have to worry with Kharishma about if she makes it to merge, they don't have to worry about individual immunity. They don't have to worry about whether or not she's social enough to throw a Q, right? This is this is the other thing. If they keep her on board until merge, let's just say merge is another 3 votes, or 2 more votes, right? They could keep her around for merge.
Yeah. She
may actually think I'm part of them.
Yeah.
And you can keep it just as a number.
Yeah, because once you get to merge and you're playing by yourself, it doesn't matter. Right now, I understand the mentality. We've got to keep the tribe strong. But once merge comes, that's out the window. I want to win.
Yeah, exactly, right?
I don't care about the tribe now. I want to win. I want to win, and I want to be in control of the alliance. I want I want to know where my alliance is.
And if you've got Kharishma there, where's the downside?
There's no downside.
No downside.
You say, let's go to the end together with Kharishma. She's on board to the end.
Exactly. That's right.
She would love that.
Absolutely.
She's going all the way with that one, and it's like, what can she do?
Yeah, what can she do?
And it's like, it's one thing, and we talk about, taking, say, an Abby Marie to final.
Very tough.
Yeah, an Abby Marie or a Debbie, or if, even though he did get there, Philip.
Yeah.
Philip got to the end. But that's a hard task to take a Philip.
Wow.
It's a hard task to take an Abby Marie. It's a hard task to take a Debbie. But if you take Philip, you're winning.
Yeah.
Which we saw.
Exactly
What happened.
Yeah.
If you can manage to take an Abby Marie or a Debbie, you're winning. Kharishma doesn't have.
Well, she has none of the Debbie or Abby Marie downsides.
Yeah, or the Philip downsides.
Yeah.
She's whereas Philip is crazy. Philip is downright crazy. Abby is not Abby. Kharishma is just annoying.
Yeah, that's right.
And sulky.
No, that's what I mean. I don't think Kharishma's annoying. Like that's.
Fair.
I don't think her impact at camp is to annoy anybody. That's
It's more of a drainer. It's like,
It's just even Steven.
She's not an overall annoyance at camp, but she's also not bringing around any pleasantries.
No, it's kind of like...
It's just literally a
dead
weight.
There's somebody over there. Oh, it's Kharishma.
Yeah, you're not really... Yeah, so she's actually easier to take along.
Oh, for sure.
Because she's less work. Because all you're trying to get her through is this tribal aspect of the game where we as a tribe need to win to avoid tribal.
And the other thing is, when you get into individual immunity, her inability to perform in challenges...
Great.
Is actually a plus thing.
Yeah.
It's like I'll take Kharishma with because I know she'll never get an immunity.
Yeah, and if I build that bond with Kharishma right from the start, great.
Yeah, exactly.
Pre-merge, if I build that bond, that's awesome. She's not winning immunity.
Yeah.
The game flips to who's our threat, who's winning too many immunities.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly right. Who's the big physical threat? Who's winning immunity?
Yeah,
who's the big social threat?
Exactly.
Kharishma's not filling any of those gaps.
Not any of those roles, so she's going to float on the light, make it very deep in the game, maybe make it to the end, and not get a vote.
Oh my! Wouldn't you love to be sitting next to her at 3?
Yeah, you know it's going to be you, me, and her.
Yeah.
She's not getting a vote. It's only you and I that need to get a vote. She's not getting a vote.
No, that's right. 50-50.
Yeah,
that's fantastic. So I think Kharishma's in a good spot. Is that the way to put it?
Kharishma's in a great spot for somebody else.
Yeah, that's the best way.
She's in a horrible spot for herself.
Oh,
she's not
terrible.
Winning. But she's in a great spot if her goal is to spend longer on the island. But she is not winning.
She'd do well at Extinction.
She probably wouldn't make it to Extinction. No, take it at the end.
Yeah. What else have we got? Dean and Tom.
The Dean and Tom.
Dean made a connection with Callie.
Dean made a great connection with Callie, which is interesting because they had a mutual friend.
Well, it's been more than a mutual friend, actually. He dated her for 6 years and she went to college with her.
But it's still kind of cool.
So no. What I mean is,
I'll tell you what I like, though, is
it seems
Callie.
they've had close relationship with this person.
Kelly played it, I think, really, really well. She's playing a great game early on here, going, I really like Dean. We could work together.
Yeah.
But the thing about Dean is people just like Dean.
Yeah, so do I need that?
No.
Yeah,
So
right.
I want to play with him. I want him to help us. But if I knew, I would get rid of him just before merge. And she's happy to do so.
Well, this is
great. Love that thinking.
Well,
love it.
This is the thing. It's up to Kelly now, though, isn't it? Dean's obviously going to be happy to find somebody to work with. But Kelly can now sit there and determine when she wants to get rid of him.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, she knows she's got somebody that she can rely on.
And whether she does or doesn't is kind of irrelevant at the moment. The fact that she's open enough to think like that, I think is really awesome.
It is. It's good. It's good to see.
Yeah.
I don't think Tom made much of an impression, really.
No, that was the thing. What was that? That lady said, "Tom's Tom."
You
get what you get. Straight shooter. You get what you're given with Tom, and that's fine. We know what we're going to get.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing. It came down to, well, Dean is far better physically than Tom is.
Yeah.
Not that he's not physical. Yeah. Dean's better. We need him more to help us with the challenges. Kharishma is useless. I can take Kharishma further.
Yeah.
Kharishma helps.
That's
Kharishma
right.
helps my game further.
That's right.
Tom doesn't help my game further because Tom will go back. Tom's loyal. Right. He's going to go back instantly.
Mm-hmm.
Not knowing the tribe dynamic, because then you do see Dean's really great response going, well, I was on the out. Kharishma was on the in on that last vote.
Yeah.
You know, great.
That was a great response during trial.
Great response.
Absolutely.
Under pressure and in the moment.
Yep.
Great response to really take it and throw Kharishma's one strength, the fact that she has no one that likes her on the other tribe, into a potential danger that actually, no, they're using Kharishma as well, just like you want to use her.
Well,
you know, Kharishma's just a vote. She's just a number, and they know that as well as you know that.
Yeah.
So think about that as well.
Yeah, exactly. So, look, I think, what else is there?
Look, the episode was flat for me.
I know, but it wasn't flat.
What do we talk about?
Well, it wasn't totally flat, but I think it...
What else?
Yeah.
Come on, Jack.
Yeah.
What else have we got? We've got the
weird
weird Dean struggle. Then we have the mix-up.
Yeah.
Perfect split and the 3-5.
Oh, okay. Was there a clue at the reward?
No.
No, okay.
Okay. There's no clue at the reward.
Well, they just didn't find it.
I would like to know what that drink that they were drinking.
The blue one.
That blue drink that looked delicious, and I would be drinking that tonight.
Well, maybe somebody in the audience would know.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna. By the time I upload this, will be after I finish. I want to drink tonight.
Oh,
I want to drink that with a little gummy shark in there tonight.
Sure, you could look it up online.
I might have to.
Yeah.
I might see.
But it looked like it had crushed ice in it.
Yeah, and it's 32 degrees today, man. What a great day for a vodka slushy.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah.
That does sound nice.
Yeah, so there was that.
Yeah.
Then we do have Kharishma completely hopeless in both challenges, but really hopeless in the reward challenge. Less hopeless because she didn't, it was more team based in the other challenge.
No idle looking either.
No idle looking. No Island of Idols to discuss.
It wasn't that much.
You know, one of those things, Kharishma comes in when we come, she's like, well, to help myself out, I want to be working with them. Doesn't help her.
No, nothing helps.
When it's 3-5, that doesn't help.
No, nothing helps.
What helps is the fact that she's useless. Funnily enough, the fact that she is one of the most useless survivors for a while helps her very much. But coming into a 3-5 split, doesn't matter.
No, you find a crack or you convince them that you're the last one voted out.
Yeah, and that's all, I'm going to switch. No. 4-4? Yeah, sure. Jump across.
Exactly. Yeah.
That strategy, perfect. 4-4, I'm with you guys.
Yeah.
I want out.
5-3, no good.
5-3, doesn't impact the 5.
The only time that impacts is that if you find a crack, and the crack you're going to find in that situation is probably when somebody sits there and goes, I really want X gone, I really hate them on my tribe, and then they'll do it for one vote.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's just...
Doesn't matter. So there was her potential scramble, which again, she doesn't need to scramble. She just needs to sit there and do nothing like she's currently doing.
Yeah,
and they'll take her because she's more beneficial to my game because she's not doing anything. It's frustrating as hell.
Yeah, it is.
But I understand why you take someone like that because there's she can't win. So what else can we talk about?
That's it.
This is the shortest episode we've ever
Yeah,
done.
I guess so. Done. Okay. I'm willing to roll with that.
And this is what I'm saying. Like, I'm so excited for Australian All-Stars and then hopefully Australian Season 6 when one of us might be on it.
You've depressed me now you told me Extinction Island's going to be on the 40th season.
But maybe they would have tweaked Extinction. And also, it's going to be different because it is 40 winners that we already know. 40 characters that we already know.
I still don't want someone coming in, 2 votes before the end.
And I don't think they will. I don't think they will.
I just hate that. Anyway.
But I think it's going to be a little bit better because they are going to be people that we've really enjoyed watching. I mean, even though we haven't seen Yule since he won, having Yule on Extinction for a while if Yule goes to Extinction is going to be great.
Okay.
So I'm not as fussed with Extinction for 40 because it is all winners and a pretty strong cast. Like, across the board, it's a pretty strong cast.
Oh, no doubt about the cast.
So
that's
I'm happy to have them there for the whole time.
That's probably where my source of disappointment is, because I sit there and I think to myself, with the calibre of players that we're going to have in the 40th season, you don't need anything else. You don't need Extinction Island. You don't need anything. Just give them the island and let them go. It'll be fun anyway.
It would be really sad to see a Sandra come in and being the only 2-time winner get voted off straight away. Episode 1 be the first vote out, and then you don't get to see her again.
Look,
so for this one,
that could have happened last time when she was on in what's her name?
Yeah, and she didn't go very far in the 3rd round.
No, but she didn't get voted off straight away, which she made. I think it was about 5 tribals.
Yeah, she did.
Like that,
yeah, she did very, very well considering.
Exactly. Like, I mean, at any stage, I think she ended up going to 3 of them. Right. Any stage, she could have been voted off simply because you're a 2-time winner. See you later.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that could be with anyone. Austin Rob could go. Yule could go. Parvati could go. All these really amazing players. Like Parvati should have been the 2-time winner over Sandra. Yeah. These sort of dangerous players that you would worry about having them.
That's what I mean. That's why I'm disagreeing with Extinction.
No, but I'm just saying, as a fan, that I want to get. This might be the last time we get to see them play ever again.
True.
So having a couple of cutaways while they're on Extinction. If they tweak Extinction a little bit, great. If they don't, but
I'm just hoping nobody paints a picture.
I don't think they will. We've got players, and I love Joe, but come on, strategy.
Well, ladies wasn't even strategy. It was just don't paint a picture. Yeah. Do some social work.
So that's where I'm at. I don't have anything else to say about this one.
No. Well, we have the last 5 minutes. We haven't talked about the show at all. We're talking about every other show.
Yeah, this is true.
Okay,
well, that's it. This is like a 10-minute episode.
I know.
See you guys. Let's hope something happens.
I don't know how to finish now.
Let's finish with confidence.
Hey,
see ya. No, bye. Not
okay, bye.